Walk up in that bitch, making another positive. For the shit you talking about, you know you ain't really pop. Yo, we're good with everybody. We back in here with another one. So this right here is about the Great Awakening. So what is the Great Awakening? The Great Awakening is simply the rising of the Kundalini energy on the planet and the return of the Aboriginal beings, the people that really supposed to be in power, the return of them to power. That's really what the Great Awakening is. And see, spirituality and all this other shit, it becoming a trend and all that, right? But it's only because the Kundalini is going up. Some people know that, some people don't. So what is Kundalini? Because I always talk about Kundalini and shit, right? Think of Kundalini energy think of it as your spiritual energy, your sexual energy, mixed with your dark matter energy. That's one of the reasons why semen retention and stuff like that came out. Because the Kundalini is rising. And the Kundalini energy is directly connected to your semen. Real shit. Your semen has literal life force in it. The Kundalini is literally life force. You feel me? That's why semen retention and shit even became popular. Because of the Kundalini rise. It's like the atoms. Literally like the part of the atoms that literally make up your body. Kundalini energy is also a metaphysical element. You get what I'm saying? So it can't really be fully tracked physically. It's also a metaphysical element. So that's why I say it also makes up your body and your soul and spirit and stuff like that, and the dark matter part. This right here is why I say, for people with this, you know what I'm saying, skin complexion, for people with carbon in their skin, I'm not on no nothing like that, I'm just being real. This is why I say we are the Atlanteans. The Greeks wrote about us. Ocean is one of our ancestors. Life exists in all different phases of matter, all types of shit. This is why I say that. We got dark matter energy inside of us. Your Kundalini is directly connected to that. What mostly fills the universe that scientists swear they don't know nothing about? Dark matter. So my nigga, if the motherfucking universe is full of the shit that literally is what making your skin a dark complexion, what does that tell you? So yeah, that's like your Kundalini. It's like dark matter, the metaphysical that makes up your body, mind, spirit, and soul, and your sexual energy, literally. That's why on semen retention, you can feel the energy in your spine. That's why the Egyptians talked about the snake and all that other stuff. The snake represents the rising of the Kundalini energy up your spinal cord. Christ consciousness and all that shit, the rising of your Kundalini, it goes up to your spine, then touches your pineal gland. Then from there, you begin awakening. But yeah, that's basically the rising of the planet, man. It's the Kundalini energy is rising on the planet. And the Aboriginals coming back. Now I'm finna show y'all some videos and stuff showing other people's experiences. Alright, so if y'all didn't know, bro, it's a new disorder coming out where people literally see demon faces. Bro, I've been told y'all niggas, bro, the veil is breaking. The technology, like, bro, what you see in front of you ain't really how that shit look, bro. I've been told y'all niggas, bro. There's some people that right in front of you that don't look like that. Why you think your boss and all that shit be the way they be? Especially if you a chosen one. I've been told y'all, extraterrestrial been infiltrated all levels of society. Extraterrestrials, extra-dimensional beings, all types of shit.
Do you see demons? Because they're talking about a condition where you can see demon faces in normal people's faces. Well, guys, I found something crazy with this. I'm going to show you a quick video of explanation with it, but stick around for the end part because it's literally mind-boggling.
The weird stuff I love. Imagine your vision is totally normal, and then one day you see demonic features everywhere on people only, just like this, what you see behind me. Now that's a reality for a man named Victor Shera. He has extremely rare yet terrifying disorder called PMO, and it's commonly known as, or now known because people didn't know about it at first. It's called the demon face syndrome.
All right, stick with me because this is going to sound crazy, but I literally think they made up this condition. So when the eclipse comes and hits us with some sort of positive energy and we literally get our powers back and we can see the demons.
Bro, what did I just tell y'all? What did I just tell y'all on the live, bro? I literally just said the sun is finna hit us with some photon energy. I ain't even finna say that now.
Tell who's a demon and who's not. They want us to just think we have this condition. But here's the even crazier part. Remember the guy's name who they said has this condition? Victor Shera?
Yeah.
Well, I plugged that name into the Gematria calculator. There it is right there. Victor Shera gives a value of 1210. Now, watch what I found. Tell me if any of these stick out to you. A few of them stick out to me. Specifically, this one. But that's not the one I'm talking about.
What the fuck?
That's the one I'm talking about. If you watch any of my things, you know I like to talk about how they tell us and they put things in plain sight. Well, that wasn't as much in plain sight. I had to dig for it a little, but I literally thought something like that is what I would find, and it was right there. I don't know, guys. I think something big is coming. I really do. I just have to say this, but of course, this was all for entertainment purposes. I didn't mean a word I said.
Now that's interesting. What did I tell y'all, bro? The sun is finna shoot us with some photon energy, bro. The sun finna shoot us with some photon energy. What if we literally is about to activate? What if we is, bro? That's some crazy shit to think about, but because we so used to life being this way, even me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know about the trees and all that, but the trees not here right now. You feel me? So we so used to seeing this. But fam, what if this shit really is finna change in a way that we ain't never seen before, and it finna change real soon?
And a rare disorder called PMO. In short, it causes people to see demonic faces.
Okay, I want y'all to go back and watch that video. They basically said on the news that there's a new rare mental disorder that makes people see demonic faces. They set us up for the fucking hokey doke every single time, y'all. I swear to you.
Time.
Okay, now those of us who have been on this spiritual journey told y'all that the frequency was going to start changing. Literally, the earth is changing her frequency. So you can't really do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
The earth is changing her frequency. We said that creatures was going to start making themselves visible to the naked eye, because the frequency of the earth is raising. Now, you've seen things in movies, you know, and I want to make it as clear as day. I got to say educational and entertainment purposes, but I want to make it as clear as day. These motherfuckers can't create nothing. Therefore, everything that you see in Hollywood and in movies is something that they've seen themselves doing weird magic or portal hopping, whatever you want to say. They're not only, I want y'all to really, really get it in your head. They didn't only enslave us, they enslaved other creatures, okay, that were already on this planet. So when they make movies, these are creatures that they've encountered themselves, okay? Now they know they exist, you don't know they exist. And the thing about free will is your frequency has to basically be ready to see some stuff like that. Otherwise, you will lose your mind, okay? And that's one of the things, that's one of the reasons they're putting this into play. But it's not only that, the frequency is rising, so they're not going to be able to hold their form no more.
Bro, what did I tell you?
They're not going to be able to hold their form no more.
Look, bro, it's getting to the point where the shit that niggas been saying for a long time. Like, bro, I'm not no doomsday nigga or none of that. But this shit happening for real now, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. When the portals and shit first popped off in Jerusalem, when they said we going to war over there and on Israel and shit, that's when the countdown really happened. That's us coming out of them portals. Niggas ain't gotta believe it, though.
Do you hear me? They're not gonna be able to hold their form anymore. So when you start seeing things like this, they're going to call you crazy. They're going to say you have that mental disability. Just like those people who swear up and down, that person's not real. That motherfucker right there is not real. We've seen a couple videos of those. Now, that and very well could have been one of the creatures. Let me pause it one more time.
Now that same lady don't seem that crazy, does she? It's a fucking condition coming out where she said the same fucking thing. Nigga, come on.
Not hold their forms, and these people were like, what in the world? I seen this. But things like that started happening, right? So they ushered in this, like I said, entertainment purposes only. They ushered in this. Now it's a mental illness, and people are going to see regular faces transform into demonic entities, demonic features, whatever. Go back and click on that original video. It was literally on the news. okay? Because we told you these creatures are going to come out and show themselves. But not only are they going to show themselves because the frequency is rising, but these people who've been playing with us and holding us captive, their magic is very much so done. It's time to get back to the original form of our magic. Okay? Their time is up.
Facts. Shout out to her, man. She one of us. She one of us. Like she was saying, she really said the exact same thing I've been saying for the longest, bro. Like, it's over, bro. It's over, bro. That's all I'm going to say, bro. It's over. The Matrix over with. The beings that took their planet, they can't stay here. That's right here talking about the Anunnaki. I'm going to go in detail about it as the video plays. Don't worry about it, because a lot of people been coming out saying the Anunnaki this, Anunnaki that.
The genetic manipulation by the Anunnaki is more than mere myth. It finds echoes in the ancient texts and archaeological findings scattered across East Central Africa. The discovery of ancient gold mines dating back 100,000 years aligns perfectly with the mitochondrial DNA evidence tracing the origins of Homo sapiens to the same region. The theory of the Anunnaki is further supported by intriguing astronomical evidence.
All right, I'm finna pause it right here. This right here is where the story gets misconstrued. We are not Homo sapiens. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If you got this skin complexion, you are not a Homo sapien. That's why we are so different. That's why our skin is different. That's why we do this and do that. That's why we are so different than everybody else. That's why we are so oppressed around the whole world. We are not Homo sapiens. Take that as you want. I'm going to just let it be known. We finna keep rolling.
Observed in the orbits of Uranus and Neptune, alongside data from the infrared astronomical satellite, hint at the existence of a 10th planet in our solar system. This celestial body, believed by some to be Nibiru, is the alleged home of the Anunnaki. While scholars remain divided over the accuracy of Zecharia Sitchin's translations.
Alright, so when they say Nibiru is the home of the Anunnaki, right? Sirius X, Xylanthia, is the home of the Anunnaki. Sirius X, Xylanthia, is the home of the Anunnaki. What's going on is, one, like the Moors, we assign different sects of us. You know what I'm saying? There's different. You get what I'm saying? And Nibiru is a planet, a sun, and a ship all in one. And they go around helping out planets that the Pleiadian and Draco reptilians and different extraterrestrial races then did fucked up shit to. That's why Nibiru is here, because they like, damn, like, we finna help them out. You feel me? That's where the red iron oxide dust and all that come from.
Of ancient texts, with figures like Michael Heiser offering criticisms, and others like Alessandro de Montes defending Sitchin's work. Beyond the realm of language, the influence of the Anunnaki is evident in the sudden emergence of advanced Sumerian civilization, marked by significant leaps in technology, mathematics, and astronomy, hallmarks of Anunnaki tutelage. The ancient Sumerian pantheon of Anunnaki has cast a long shadow over the Americas as well. Deities like Verico-Chia and Quetzalcoatl bear striking resemblances to Sumerian gods Ishkur and Ninjazida, Thoth, suggesting a transcontinental cultural exchange. The megalithic structures scattered across South America not only showcase advanced engineering, but also feature alignments and construction techniques that mirror those of ancient Sumeria and other old world civilizations. Central to the Anunnaki saga is the construction of spaceports, conduits for the celestial exchange between Earth and Nibiru. These operations, however, were marred by dissent among the Anunnaki laborers, leading to a pivotal moment in terrestrial history: the engineered birth of humanity as a solution to the labor crisis.
All right, so boom. This right here is where Zeus, a.k.a. Satan, a.k.a. Marduk, Prometheus, Yakub, whatever you want to call him, he made these other races specifically to destroy us. I made a live about this called What is Atlantis? Tap into that. It will go into more detail about Yakub and that story. Facts.
The deluge, a global flood that nearly wiped out all trace of humanity from the planet, necessitated the construction of a new spaceport in the Sinai Peninsula, under the direction of Hathor, also known as Ninhursag. This period also witnessed the Giza Pyramids' emergence as functional beacons in the Anunnaki's terrestrial operations, challenging conventional historical accounts of their purpose and origin.
So they told you, but they ain't. You feel me? And this is like, you can tell this from like the History Channel or something like that. So you know they ain't gonna tell you. So yeah, man, like, he made them to fuck up us. And I know people, that's kind of, you know, that's controversial and all that, but hey, they just told you in the video that shit ain't no myth. See, in Zechariah Sitchin's book, they talk about Anu and all the other shit, right? He's like the captain of Nibiru. He's not the leader of the Anunnaki, though. He is Anunnaki, but he's not the leader. He's the captain of Nibiru. All right, y'all, we coming toward the end of the video now. And I know I just took y'all straight off into the car mode, you feel me? But we calming it back down now, you feel me? And for all my new subscribers, y'all, like, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I gotta make a lot of new videos just to get all y'all up to speed. Cause my channel, you know what I'm saying? I done got a lot of new subscribers now. I'm gonna get all y'all up to speed. You ain't gotta worry about that. Or just go back and look at my older videos, shit, you feel me? But either way, y'all gonna get caught up with what I'm saying.
I seen a girl say that they put the liquor stores and the smoke shops in black neighborhoods for a reason. And it's because they want to keep us down. And I wanted to share my little spiel on that. The ghetto didn't become the ghetto by coincidence. This was done by redlining. They pushed us into these neighborhoods and they refused to give us loans. They refused to give us houses. They refused to give us jobs. They kept us in these neighborhoods for a fucking reason. And while we were in these neighborhoods scrambling and struggling for money, you know what they did? They dumped guns in our neighborhoods and they dumped drugs in our neighborhoods. And oh, you guys are so bad. You guys are so ghetto. You guys are so this. How else were we going to make money if you planted these things in our fucking neighborhood? When they say that cops plant things on black men or black women, that's not no fucking lie. They've been doing this shit since the 1900s. Come on. And although we aren't physically fucking shackled anymore, the racism, they're funneling it through our laws, through our schools, through our institutions, through our economy. It's just hidden now. That's all. And we got to wake the fuck up for real.
When I sit here and come out and I be this way, or I be, you know what I'm saying? And some people may look at it like, bro, how y'all don't feel like that, bro? I don't get how niggas don't feel like that. But I understand some niggas just didn't come down here to do this shit.
It's no fucking coincidence that it's a liquor store on every corner. It's no fucking coincidence that it's a smoke shop on every fucking corner. But you walk onto the suburban neighborhoods and it's the finest grocery stores, the finest workout shit. It's the best of the best of the best. The roads are better, the houses are better. It's the libraries and it's the bookstores and it's the Pilates and it's the doctors and it's this and it's that and it's this and it's that. They have all the resources for a better life. Do we? When we're so tempted by fucking $10 liquor every time we walk by, or fucking a nasty ass McDonald's, or this or that. And listen, the best way to keep somebody into prison is to make them believe that they're not fucking in prison. Because let's talk about it. They've been even trying to break up black families since fucking forever. Back when Pruitt-Igoe, take some time to research it because that's a whole thing in itself. Back when Pruitt-Igoe was tore down, they made low-income housing by redlining. They made low-income housing for the people that suffer from Pruitt-Igoe. Okay, cool. Even to live there, they had the harshest, most strict rules or you would end up fucking homeless. They would do checks to go make sure that everybody was doing everything. And one of the biggest rules was the man couldn't stay in the house. The man of the house couldn't sleep in the fucking house. Come on now.
Come on now.
If it's one thing why I learned while getting older, nothing is a coincidence. Bro. Nothing.
But yeah, man, it pretty much wraps it up. So yeah, man, the video started off in the car mode, but we ended up down here on Earth. Leave y'all thoughts in the comments, and we out. They want this shit right here to stop, but this shit here ain't stopping. Hit that little bit triple time, now that big key stopping.